You can see the encouragement, you can see the drive that soldier had just to come across that finish line first. It was quite impressive. Following as the 3/16th Best Warrior competition. It takes a lot of the training that they do work on throughout the year and actually puts it to use. And the special thing about it is that you see some of these soldiers and how they really gear up to be the best. And that's what they're really shooting for, is the best soldier of this ESC. It's not only an 8-hour day to us. It can go 12, 15, 18. So endurance is one of the things that we push here too.
You got 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 48.
Minute 45 is past. 15 seconds. Come on.
Some of the things that you see is the enthusiasm, the thought process of not quitting, and a little bit of teamwork with this.
Finish hard, finish strong, finish strong. Come on!
Come on, bring it out!
When we deal with first aid, these soldiers need to, actually in many cases, are the first responders to soldiers that get injured. Obviously, weapons qualification, it gives the soldier the opportunity to break down his weapon, check it to be sure it's the person to be able to engage the enemy.
Did well in the range today. The pop targets were quicker than I was sometimes, but you'll have that. They ain't get away though. I feel a lot of pride to be out here representing my unit. I know not everybody gets the opportunity, and I think it's a great opportunity to better myself and make a good name for my unit.
The 10-mile march that we do is endurance. They do it with full pack. Land nav being understanding your terrain, understanding to do and where you are on the battlefield, based on whether it be resection, intersection, but knowing where you're at.
Land nav is going good. I mean, it's tough, but I went back to my original start point. I shot for a closer point.
It made you think on the run, because if you plotted your points and tried to go by the azimuth, you ran into a lot of swamps and other obstacles. So if you took your time and used your land features and a couple of roads and things, it made it a lot easier, so you had to adapt on the run.
WTT tasks through the next day, which gets into first aid, communication.
Reaper 6 is Spartan 21, radio check over.
Now has to get into his official Army service uniform or a Class A uniform, where they're drilled on how they present themselves before a board, and then they're asked many questions through almost 50 different areas where the soldier has to respond to a correct answer. As it does prepare the soldier to what could be, whether it be in a combat zone or whether it be for a disaster.
I am Medic Soldier!